MMP presents MMP Mansion, Episode 1, The Grand Opening. Steven.
Yes, sir?
It's time. Hi, Kevin here, aka MMP, and welcome to the first ever episode of MMP Mansion. Spent a lot of time putting this place together for you guys, and... Oh no. Hey guys, Kevin here, aka MMP, and welcome to the first ever episode of MMP Mansion. Yes. This is more like it. Come on guys, come on over. Come join the party. Yeah, looks like we got a few stragglers, but that's the bulk of them. So, this guy? You want to be the last one, buddy? Oh, how about you? Alright, there we go. Now I'm just going to switch this back over into peaceful really quick, so that we don't have any pesky zombies coming in to interrupt our grand tour. And I'm also going to flip this into creative mode so that I can step back outside for a second and give you guys kind of an overview while we give an introduction to the series and kind of tell you what kind of things you can expect, what we're going to be doing here. So, like I said, this is the first episode in the MMP Mansion series. This is part of the new daily video schedule that's going to be coming here on MMP. And there's going to be all different kinds of Let's Plays and different things, but in this particular series, I built this place, this new MMP Mansion, to serve as kind of a home base that we can use, and the different episodes are going to consist of like some different renovations and adding things onto the mansion, as well as going out into the vastness of the world for some different types of adventures. This mansion was built pretty obviously in creative mode, but the world that it's actually in was the original world that I used for my survival game. To be honest, it might come as a surprise, or maybe not, but I've been doing these MMP animations for about 1.5 years now, but up until a few months ago, I hadn't really played the game all that much. I had tried it a little bit, I played with some friends, and kind of got the idea, and I was intrigued by it, but I hadn't spent a lot of time actually playing it. So a few months ago, I sat down and really sank my teeth into the game and just got addicted. I fell in love with it, and I spent some time learning the ins and outs and all the different kind of aspects of the game. So out there in this very same world, pretty far in, I believe, that direction, are my original bases and different things that I had built. So I'll probably talk about that more a little bit later in the episode, but that's really going to be the focus of the next episode. So that's something that you can expect. We're going to go and take a look at that, some of the things that I had built in normal survival mode with just the normal resources, and some different redstone machines and different traps and things. So that's something that we'll expect, but for now, for this first episode, I just want to give you a tour of the mansion. So this place was built, like I said, for a base for this series. Just me and Steven living here. For those of you who don't know him or haven't seen any of the animations, Steven is the butler. We give him a hard time, but we love him. He's a good guy. We'll meet him in a little bit. He's hanging out inside. So as we come up to the front door, we can get started. We've got a fully functioning doorbell. That way Steven knows. He knows when I've arrived. Can come and tend to my needs. So as we walk through the door, we've got these epic knight sort of statues, I guess, to greet us, as well as the severed head of our vanquished Ender Dragon. Like I said, this world is based in my original survival world, where I got as far as defeating the Ender Dragon. Just to give you an idea of what another future episode is going to involve, I got as far as the Ender Dragon, and I was still pretty new to the game, so I started researching different strategies on how to beat him, how to take him on. So I had a good idea of what I was up against when I got in there, and I was surprised that it went pretty smoothly. I was able to take down the Ender Dragon without too much trouble. And after that, I got a little bit cocky. I thought, all right, come on. Everybody talks a big game about the Ender Dragon. He was a breeze. I got this game under control now. So, close to where my old base was, made the mistake of spawning the Wither, and did not know what I was in for. Absolutely got rompa-stomped. So, one of the final big challenges in regular vanilla Minecraft that I want to take on, which I'll be doing in this series, is to finish my original survival world by defeating the Wither. That'll be one of the episodes that I'll be doing soon. So that's going to be a battle. It won't be all just building. There's going to be something in this series for everybody. There's going to be quests. There's going to be some building. There's going to be battles. So a few things to look forward to. Now, let's continue with the tour of the house. As we head up the stairs, I'm so used to seeing it now. I almost forgot as I was flying around the house. Actually, I did forget to explain what this ungodly monstrosity is, just in case we ever, get confused. We forget what house we're in. We've got the giant MMP text emblazoned in the back window with solid gold, 24 karat, nothing but the best, spared no expense. I feel like this music might be getting a little loud. Let me just turn that down for a minute. Let me check. Music, master volume, turn these things down a little bit. Hopefully you guys can hear me. And down. Let's see how that sounds. It's still kind of loud to me. I don't know. I might just shut the music off. We don't really need it for the sake of this. Okay. So, giant MMP, solid 24 karat gold, check. As we head over this way, we can get a look at my room, my sleeping quarters. Got some fine decorations. Bearskin rug, some different top hats and clocks and capes and fancy things over here, just in case you get hungry in the night. A little full turkey for a midnight snack. Got views out over the landscape. And this guy, as you'll see throughout the house, I kind of tried to keep a similar theme. Some nice two-toned wood and cobblestone aesthetic. But the one thing that really doesn't fit at all is this guy here. But I couldn't resist. Those of you who know me know I'm a huge Star Wars geek. The first 3 MMP animations I ever did were the original Star Wars trilogies. And, he doesn't really belong here, but I saw that as an option for the decorations, and I couldn't say no. So there he is. On the opposite bedside stand, we have got a little bell. Just in case, middle of the night, feeling hungry, need some service. Ring this little guy, Steven comes a-running. Now you'll notice that a lot of the furniture throughout the house isn't vanilla, or a lot of the decorations at all, really. I don't recall specifically the names of all of the different mod packs that I used to get these different items and blocks. I'll be sure to put it in the description. I'm pretty sure, well, I know for a fact that one of them is DecoCraft or DecoCraft, however you want to say it. And another one I think is Jammy's mod pack. I could be butchering that name. That might not even be close. May have just pulled that out of thin air. But for sure, I'll put those names and probably some links in the description in case you guys don't already know and want to try out some of these mods. They're really cool. They give you a lot more options and can give your home a nice, more comfortable, cozy feeling to it. So, oh yeah, I haven't shown you in the closet yet. I've got some nice suits in here. Always like to look good, dressed to the nines here at MMP. So we've got those. Over here we've got our bathroom. All the usual things that one might find in a bathroom. Got our toilet, fully functioning toilet. There we go. Some magical sound effects there. Somebody just had to put those in the mod. There we go. How do I get off this thing? Shift. There we go. We've got a fully functioning shower. Yep, let's see. Showering up in our Sunday best. There we go. Squeaky clean. More of the usuals. Towels. Bathtub. Looking out over the bay. Got a window over here with functioning shades. Can look out over the house, see what's going on. See what Steven's up to down there. He's always poking around. Never know what he's doing. Never know what he's doing down there. I think that pretty much wraps up my room. So, moving on. Let's head across the hall here. This little guy always seems to get his head stuck in between the bars. If you've seen the Fireside Chat, then you've seen him. This is the MMP, the household dog. Name is Falcor. He's a good little guy. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of him as the series goes on. In this room, we have just moved in here, so not all of the rooms are full yet. And as you can tell by the sign, there is a gym coming soon. So one of the upcoming episodes is going to involve, some quests and different things that will give us a mod pack, and we're going to install a gym in here, so we can, get ripped Minecraft style, get some boxy six packs, all that good stuff. So we'll be looking good as soon as we get that place installed. Something to look forward to. Now, as we head on down the stairs, let's come on through and into the kitchen. Lovely modern kitchen. Got a nice little center counter here, as well as stools all the way around for people to enjoy their meals. Nice breakfast chit-chat, good place. We've got some tea. Lots of tea all over the house. Probably pretty cold by now. Nobody ever drinks it. Just there to look good. And we've also got some salt and pepper. Not sure what the salt and pepper is for exactly. Don't seem to have much food. Fridge is pretty empty. Gotta send Steven out for a food run. Now, more of the usual kitchen things. Some nice trash. Sink, cutting board, blender, toaster. We have ample toasters. There's another toaster over here. Don't know why we have two. Now, microwave, stove, oven, dishwasher. Dishwasher's questionable, Steven's getting a little too lazy, a little too comfortable. He used to wash everything by hand, but we had this thing put in, so I guess, he's getting old. Guess it makes his life a little bit easier. So, it's fine by me, I guess. Now, we've got some nice decorative aquariums. Suppose if we ever get too hungry, we could eat the fish. They're pretty tiny. We'd probably need a lot of them to make a half-decent meal, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so that's always on the menu. In here, we've got the actual dining room. Nice large stone table. What do you call that? Like a table rug, table cover, tablecloth. That's the word we're looking for, tablecloth. And we've got some nice, some of the finest crystal stemware and fine polished silver flatware and all these kinds of things. So, nothing but the best. Spared no expense here at MMP Mansion. Coming on through this way, we enter the living room, where we've got some different activities for our guests, should we ever have any. And we've got some different cards, of course, more tea. Over here, we've got a piano, which maybe somebody might someday play. Maybe not. Probably not. But you never know. Either way, looks good. Some couches for people to relax. Out back here, we've got some great views over the bay. Nothing actually here structure-wise yet. Probably at some point in the future, we'll add some different things out here. Some kind of a deck or a balcony. Do some BBQing, some summertime outdoor things. So that'll be fun. Cook up some burgers and dogs. Over this way, we've got a nice checkers table set up for a battle of wits. Bottle of wine, sit back, enjoy a nice refined, cultured activity. And over this way, you recognize this room. And Steven. Steven, there you are, buddy. Been looking around for you. How you doing?
Hello, sir. How are we today?
Quite well, Steven. Thank you.
Most good to hear, sir. May I get you anything?
No thanks, my good man. Taking these fine folks on a tour of the new grounds.
Very well, sir. A great welcome to our new guests. You know where to find me if you need anything.
Yes, we do, Steven. Yes, we do. You never seem to stray far from this block, in fact. Something that we'll remedy in the future, but good to see you again, old chap. I think the people are very glad to meet you as well. So, I'm going to continue the tour, show the people around this room, the fireside chat room, with its iconic fireplace, of course, and the red chair, and the decapitated creeper, because nothing says education and refinement like a creeper's head mounted on some wood. So, over here we've got some nice books, bookcases, nice telescope at night, can look up and admire the sky. Lovely, lovely. Over this side we've got a record player, in case we want to kick back, listen to some tunes. And if any of you were ever wondering, when we're filming the fireside chats, what glorious view I get to take in, besides, looking at the camera, I had this bad boy over here commissioned. It's a painting, obviously, not a photograph, of me taking the bull by the horns. It's a metaphor, but this also actually happened. So, yep, another fine artwork piece for my collection. Oh, sorry, Steven. Got a little too close to you there, buddy. So I think that pretty much concludes the tour of the upstairs levels. Last but not least, I'll take you guys downstairs. So up here first on the left, close to the stairs for easy access, is Steven's room. Nice and cozy. He's a man of simple tastes. Just got his old-timey toilet, clock to make sure he's on time, bed, bedside table, access to the sewer, I'm not sure why. And that pretty much sums up Steven's worldly possessions. So, not quite sure which direction to take this in. I've been thinking I would really like to expand the trophy room. I don't know if he's got too much space in here, but I was thinking about giving him some nicer things too. So, I don't know. I don't want to spoil him. Why don't you guys let me know what you think, if we should give Steven some nicer quarters, or, if he's pretty okay with what we've already got going on down here. I mean, not everybody has sewer access, so he's got that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Conserve some electricity there. Across the hall, we have got our storage area. Everything we need for a fun Saturday night in Minecraft. Got some potatoes, some carrots, some apples, a few racks of wine, some crates. I don't even know what's in them. Just got these crates. I'm not sure what Steven puts in here. Could be anything. But I'm not going to stick around to find out, so moving on. Over here, we've got one of our other empty rooms. As you can see by the sign, a movie theater is coming soon. So that'll be one of the upcoming episodes, similar to the gym. We're going to go on some quests, some adventures, and wind up getting a movie theater in here. Because anybody who knows me knows I love movies, so it'd be a good place to kick back and relax and watch some movies. Over here, last but not least, we have the trophy room. Sometimes just like to come in here and pop a squat in this nice comfy chair. There we go. Just sit here for hours on end, taking the view. Enjoy the trophies. I haven't had a chance since I've been back home here, since I finished my travels, to do a fireside chat with you guys. But when I do, I'm looking forward to sharing with you what this is supposed to represent, this iron ingot. The YouTube silver play button. The one that they give out to all of the channels that make it to 100,000 subscribers. So, I know I had mentioned it in the last quest for the golden button, where we are on our epic quest, hopefully towards 1 million, but I haven't had a chance. I was away traveling when it finally came in the mail. But now that I'm home, the next time we have a fireside chat, which should be next Friday, I want to share that with you guys and really just give you thank you and the gratitude from the bottom of my heart, because I've been making these animations for about 1.5 years now, and with the new things that we're adding starting this week with the Let's Plays and the Minecraft, like the MMP Animation School and the different speed modeling and things that we're going to have going on. I've put a lot of work into the channel, but, I wouldn't be able to do this. It wouldn't be here without you guys and your support. So the fact that it's hit 100,000, that blew me away. And the fact that now we're up to, I think, about 260,000 subscribers is absolutely insane. So thank you guys for all of your support and all of your positive comments and your likes and everything. It's been really encouraging. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope we can keep doing this for quite a long time to come. So thank you so much. I'll share that silver play button with you next Friday for the fireside chat. So I think that pretty much wraps up our grand tour. There is one more door over here. What is going on with this mouse? There we go. Last place over here goes down into the depths. Now, anybody who saw the Quest for the Golden Button animation knows what lies deep underneath the foundations of MMP Mansion. So we're not going to go down there now, but just so you know, in some future episodes, we'll take a stroll down there and find what new treasures and things might lurk in the depths. So, let's head on back up so we can wrap up this first episode. Some kind of a conclusion. Hey, Steven. We'll see you later, buddy. Come on over this way and out so we can have a nice aerial, beautiful view to finish this with. There we go. Okay, so turn this around. Boom. There it is. Now, just want to thank you guys one more time for watching. If you did enjoy the episode, please leave a like. I'm going to be using the likes and obviously the comments as kind of a judge as to which new series of this daily content you guys are liking the best. If something is getting a lot more likes and positive feedback than something else, I might try to add more of that and remove some of the things that aren't popular with you. So please try to let me know so I can tell which of these are a waste of time and which of these I should focus more on. Like I said, this was the first episode. This was also my first Let's Play ever. So I hope I didn't bore you to tears. I didn't know how well this was going to go, but I had a lot of fun doing this. I had a lot of fun recording this first episode. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of it. So hopefully this has gone well by your standards. And like I said, if you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you are completely new to the channel, please think about subscribing and becoming one of the official Minutemen or Minutewomen. And I guess that's all for now. So I'll leave you sailing off into the sky. At ease, Minutemen.